Hi, my name is Bill Kerber, and when I first heard that Harvest was coming to the King of Prussia area, really to Philadelphia, I was really excited. I had been a fan of James McDonald for years, and I had a really good friend, Dave, who was a change partner with Walk in the Word, and he told me about the opportunity that we had with Harvest coming to Philly. So my wife and I went and attended an open house, and we were both really excited and touched by the four pillars of Harvest, the passion of Matt and Miranda and the other people in the room, that we decided 2 weeks after that that we wanted to be part of Harvest Philly. And so we signed up. We sat down with Pastor Matt and Miranda and signed on the dotted line, and was the best decision we made personally, spiritually, and professionally in a long time. I left my current place of employment and was without a job for a few months as we were making this transition. I was a youth pastor at a church, and we had decided to go into church planting. And I had been praying about it for about a year and spoke to my wife about it, and we were ready to make that transition when when we heard about Harvest coming to King of Prussia. And so through lots of prayer and sleepless nights, we decided that I would leave the church that I was at to be part of this. And so that's the transition that took us from a place of relying on our own budgets and our own incomes to a place where we had to rely on God to provide financially as well as spiritually. And so while the church was relying on God for everything, we personally were going through that as well, in a way we never have before. One of the most amazing things that I got the opportunity to be part of was starting at the ground level. And in my time here, I've seen God do three really amazing things: bring people, grow people, and change people. And for me personally, this time at Harvest has stripped away all of my preconceived notions of what church should be, or how a church should run, or what a church needs to run. And in my marriage, and in my personal life, and in my work life, and here at the church, I have seen my life changed in a way where it's been all about relying on God and not about relying on myself. And I would say the most impactful thing for me has been learning that when you're put in a situation where you can't rely on anything but God, it's an opportunity for you to see Scripture come true every day. Since being part of Harvest Philadelphia, it has changed my life in a number of ways. It's changed my life professionally, where now I work in an environment where I am the one Christian in my office, and I have the opportunity to share the gospel with many people. It's changed my life in my marriage, where my wife and I now have a deeper relationship together, but also a deeper relationship with God. And it has changed our lives spiritually, with accountability through men's groups and friendships that we've had. We are so excited to launch and to see God answer prayers and to see God continue to change lives like He's changed ours.